A first down throw for Fields. Taking off. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First down. Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a second down throw for Fields. And that one incomplete. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. Here's second and 2. Throwing is Fields. That's dropped off for Allen. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Now Fields. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's not going to get anywhere. The defense doing its job, and now it is 4th and goal. Fields to throw for it. That's going to be caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll work his way up past the 10 to the 15. That's good enough to give him some breathing room and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Williams. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run right here with Cook. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll run with Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
13 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And front and center is Sam Laporta, who's now over 1,000 yards receiving on the season. It's the Lions and the 49ers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on Monday night. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd down and 3. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Now they'll set up to throw. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. His 12th touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. We had a chance to sit down with him the other day. One thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting the ball over these next 4 quarters.
He's going to run it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A tight end in motion now. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he takes off. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Back to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on first and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. Off play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the all-pro tackle, Penei Sewell. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. Now, faking the give. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Niners offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
The Lions offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. Crazy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Thrown left side. The catch is made. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 3rd and 2. To the right side, that's St. Brown. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. 1st and 10. A give for McCaffrey running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Lions all their first time out. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. He'll look to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. That one taken in by St. Brown. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Back to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Gibbs. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 20. Slot receiver headed right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, 49ers. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A run here with McCaffrey. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Lions' 28-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one from 54 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Here's the Lions punt team now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. Whoa! Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The rookie, Terrion Arnold, there on the stop. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. The 49ers out for the punt. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. 3rd down, 3 to go. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. and bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season already. We can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Throwing now from the gun. Off he goes. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The 49ers offense headed back to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49ers first down.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
First and 10
He'll drop to throw. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. The 49ers out to punt this one. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of... 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 49ers offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. That's caught by McCaffrey. Now on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And here we go, 4th and inches. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.